Da, da, da,
Da,
da,
da,
da,
da,
da,
da, da,
da,
da. This is awkward. That was really awkward.
I love how we're just starting this off by singing the rhythm. Okay, guys, we tried to sing the rhythm just like any other podcast would of a song.
Yeah, it got awkward though. Because we look at each other when we're recording because we see it's more personal that way.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we're on FaceTime. We're not we're not just staring into each other's eyes.
Oh, that would be a little creepy.
Yeah, I'd say, hey, I can't be part of this podcast because I feel
a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not working.
I don't like the way you look at me.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
So it's like a video clip where this one guy, or no, the girl goes, I like the view, and the guy goes, you do? Do you know this one?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, I have to send you the. It's so hilarious, dude.
Oh my god.
I have to send it to you.
Aye.
No, it's so funny. And then the guy goes, you're my best view. And the girl goes, meh.
Oh my gosh. I need to watch more TikTok videos. I'm not up with any of these trends.
I'll spam you with TikToks if you want me to.
Oh yeah. Whenever I get on TikTok though, if I find videos I definitely send a whole bunch at a time. And
Yes,
you're
you do.
Whoa.
Yeah, this one time you sent me 12 messages and I was like,
yeah.
Okay, give me a minute to watch all of them.
But it was good though. They're all funny.
Yeah, they are. And I have to react to every single one of them, you know?
Yeah. I hate when people don't react to any of my best messages that I sent you. It takes them a bit. They're just to the last one or something. Or oh, funny. I'm what about the other ones? Huh?
You have to. It's like a rule. You have to react to the other ones.
Exactly. Man, that's fun stuff.
Okay. Well, so what's going on in your week?
Well, after this recording, I am going to the farmer's market. Woo! Because it's strawberry season. Woo!
Oh my god, yes. Strawberries. Honestly, it's a blessing that we have strawberries in our world.
Oh,
it's a blessing.
Yeah. It's an addiction.
Oh my god, yes. Trigger warning.
I love strawberries. Have you seen that one TikTok about how they clean the strawberries and the stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I had so many people send me that because I bring strawberries as a little snack to school all the time.
Yeah.
So everyone knows that I eat strawberries. I'll be walking down the hallway just eating
with a bag of strawberries.
Yeah. I had so many people send them to me. They're like, oh my god, you should wash your strawberries. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I rinse them off with water and maybe sometimes soap, but apparently that doesn't do the thing. So
yeah, you have to. Isn't it you have to put salt or something?
Yeah, salt and water, and just put them all in the water for a couple minutes, and it's disgusting to watch that.
Yeah, it was it made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
it was not cute.
No, I was like, are you kidding me? That was in there? Oh no.
Yeah. I still love strawberries.
Oh no.
You know what I want though? I want strawberry lemonade right now.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Oh, strawberry lemonade with mint. Sounds delicious.
Oh, yes.
I got mint outside and I need to put it together.
Yes. I've got strawberry, mint, and lemons, so I could technically make it, but I'm too lazy to make it.
Yeah, that's me too. Yesterday, me and my mom were sitting outside, and we have all our herbs laid out, and then we had some mint, and I'm like, you know what sounds good right now? Some lemon mint water. And my mom looked at me, and she went, yeah, that sounds good too. And we didn't even make it. We just admired how that would be good.
I love those moments. I love them.
Oh, they're hilarious. I love them.
Yeah. Well, I finished a painting this week.
Woo-hoo! Well, yeah. What was it?
So it was basically, it represents self-love and growth and stuff like that. So I guess it relates to our last episode.
Okay. Yes. I love that episode. A little therapy session.
Yes. Honestly, all our episodes are therapy sessions. Please.
Yes. A free therapy session. No pay needed, unless you want to.
Yeah, unless you want to pay us, like, go ahead. We're not gonna, like, you know, be like, oh,
I'm not gonna stop you, but...
Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah, so, like, basically, you know what? I'll send you a picture, but for you guys, I'll explain. So it's, like, a girl that's... you only see half the girl because the other half of the girl is, like, flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So it represents that, like, she's blooming into this, like, beautiful person, like, from the inside and stuff.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I love that meaning. It's so deep. It's hard.
Yeah. We were doing a psych project, actually, so it was about how expressing each emotion is going to help you, like my project was. So I did, like, self-love, and I did a painting. And someone else in my group, they did joy, so they wrote a poem, and, you know, so on and so forth. It was really cute.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I cannot draw for the love of God. Not at all. Man, I can barely draw a straight line.
It's fine. Squiggly lines are cute anyway.
That's right. I got called cute, guys. Well, technically not me, the squiggly line, but, you know, I'm the person who draws.
You know, out of, like, transition property works out. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Using some math there. Let's go.
Oh, gosh, you know I'm bad at that. Last episode, listen to that and you'll understand.
Yes. Oh my God, I hate math. You'll like relate to the last episode a lot. Yeah, listen to it.
It's like partially in the beginning, I think, but we go off for like 5 minutes about it. But it's funny.
Yes,
it is so funny, guys. Exactly. Like you will relate to it.
Yes, definitely. It is like it's just like a childhood experience that everyone has, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if you didn't have it, like, jeez.
Yes, you probably went to private school. That's why you didn't have it.
Yeah. Man, no childhood for you guys if you didn't have it.
Yes. Speaking about school, though, this is my last week of, like, school, technically.
Woo.
So I will be a senior soon.
Oh. Well, speaking from a current senior now, it's great.
Okay, your school ended like a month earlier than mine. That's why you're a senior before me.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, haven't graduated high school yet, so like it's not that great.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so scared for like senior year.
Yeah, me too. Like I can't wait for it because, like, you know, one more year and you're out of that like jail cell.
Jail cell.
Yes, jail cell.
No, it's actually like shown that like school systems are built like the same way as a prison.
Yeah, I agree. So, like, have you? Okay, this is so funny, but like, have you ever watched Hocus Pocus?
No.
Do you know what it is?
I know what it is.
Okay,
I just haven't watched it.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it so many times. But anyways, let me get to the point. So, like, the witches were coming to school, like the school or whatever, but they didn't know it was a school, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So they said, what is this, some type of prison? And I went, yup.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is.
Shade.
It is.
That's shade.
I'm like, yes, honey, speak the truth.
Yes. But honestly, though, like, I feel like overthinking stems from schools.
Oh, yeah. I am a huge overthinker, but like not as a big overthinker as you are, though. Like you talk all the time.
It's so bad. Like I overthink so much. It's actually bad for my health.
Yeah, I know. I sent her a thing the other day. I can't remember specifically what it said, but I like said something like, set this as your wallpaper. And it said, oh, I think I remember it. And it went, you're overthinking again, like stop or something.
Yeah, like that.
And I sent it to you at the perfect time apparently. And
yes, you did.
You were
I was overthinking so bad at that moment. I can't remember what I was overthinking about, but like she sent me that text and I was like, oh wow, this is like perfect timing.
What were you overthinking about?
I can't remember. It's like, so I overthink so much that I can't remember what I overthink about.
I feel you, girl. That happens to me all the time.
And it's like, it's so bad. Oh, I think I was overthinking. Well, I was overthinking about my future this morning. I know that's like pretty like
honey.
Deep. That's pretty, like, solid. It's not, like, you know, I have, like, a lot ahead of me. But I was, like, you know, I was looking at TikTok, and all these kids and all these, like, people were going out and having adventures and, you know, like, traveling. And I was like, oh, my God, will I ever get to do that? Like, will quarantine ever be over? Will I ever get to leave?
Yes. Literally, yes. I saw something the other day that was so funny, but yet not funny. Okay, I saw it on Instagram, but it was basically a conversation between a time traveler and a person from 2020. And
I think I saw this one.
You did? Okay, yeah. It went, what year is it? And the person in 2020 went, it's 2020. And they went, oh, the first year of quarantine. And they went, what?
Oh my God, I can't. I had this whole, like, vision or some kind of, like, plan in my head that once I go to college, I'll do these things. I'll have this kind of fun and all of that. And now I don't see that happening. And I was just like, oh my God, am I going to stay in this house for, like, the rest of my life? I can't do that.
I know. Like, it's so hard to even think about that. Like, we had a clear vision, like, of kind of where we were thinking going. Then it just kind of got messed up a little bit. You know?
Exactly. I feel like it happened so quickly, too.
Oh, yeah. So quickly. Like, none of us knew it was going to happen.
Exactly. And it was like, so scary. I honestly can't imagine what the seniors are going through right now.
Oh, no.
Because, oh God, it's just terrible.
Yeah. I don't even think they know if they're going to go to college right now or, like, online or, like, whatever, you know?
Right? Honestly, though, like, why the colleges need to, like, reduce the tuition, though, because I'm not going to pay $80K to sit at my house and take your classes.
Exactly. Yes. Preach. I agree. 100%, hun.
Yeah, 100%. That is our merch right there.
That is my merch right there, hun.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to, like, look through our text right now to see, you know, what was that wallpaper? Because I need to. Oh, I got it. Yeah, the overthinking wallpaper you sent me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I sent
it was like,
yeah.
You're overthinking again? You got this. I was
like, oh, yes, honey.
Yes, it's so cute.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to, like, scroll on my computer with this, and I can barely do it because I don't know why. Yesterday, I was, like, so clumsy or something, but I was, like, cleaning my brother's, like, room out, and I cut 2 of my fingers.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to tell you something right now, and this is going to be insane, but I cut myself yesterday, too.
Oh boy. Twinning.
Yeah, I was trying to like I was using scissors to cut open, like, this packet of something, and, you know, I was holding it really weirdly for some reason, so I, like, snipped into my finger.
Ow!
I know.
Ow! Okay.
This is so insane, though. We cut our fingers, like, at the same day. What?
Like, I cut 2 of my fingers. Like, okay, my pinky finger. Like, this is the worst way to ever hurt yourself, guys. Like, I don't know how this happened. Okay, so I was cleaning with the vacuum, okay? And this vacuum, I hate this vacuum. It is the worst. It's so old. But you know how, you know, on the top of some vacuums, like, there's, like, a little pull-on where you can clean, like, corners and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was trying to do that, and I lifted it up, and my brother's, like, room is kind of slanted. But anyways, I was lifting it up, and it hit the ceiling, and it, like, slid down, and, like, my pinky got caught in. But, like, here's the thing. Here's the weird part.
Yeah.
Like, it snipped me. Like, it kind of pinched my finger. It didn't cut me. It pinched me. So, like, the inside of my skin was kind of cut.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't.
That doesn't sound too good either.
And then I don't know. I think I paper cutted my other finger. I don't know how that happened. I literally don't know.
I sanded my other finger on, like, the wall. Like, I was moving really quickly, and then, like, my finger, like, scraped the wall really quickly. So part of the skin on my, like, finger came off. It was really bad.
Okay.
Yep. It's getting a little graphic. Let's move on.
That's just a little bit about yesterday for us guys.
Yes.
Wasn't that well?
It's insane though, because like we got her on the same day, both like it's on our hands. It's
like
crazy.
it's so funny how we can hurt our fingers like so easily, but yet any part of us, like what else is like not that hard. Well, is hard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go back to overthinking.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I feel like they enjoy our little stories. I mean, we warned them about this, that we'll go off topic.
Disclaimer in the beginning of it.
I'll put a disclaimer in the description. Oh my god.
But yeah. Okay, going back to overthinking. I was doing this the other day anyways. So I wanted to mention this. So it was like 2 or 3 days ago, I was watching Romy Stride's YouTube videos. If you don't know who Romy Stride is, she's a Victoria's Secret model who has a YouTube channel and she just documents her life. And so I was like, oh, I love her so much. And I like love the cool things that she shows with modeling. And I was like, oh, I want to get back into modeling. If you don't know already, like I am a model, but like not currently working.
Yes, she used to model and then she took a little break.
Yeah, especially with this quarantine, you can't really do that much anyways. But
yeah.
So I was like, oh, I want to be a Victoria's Secret model, you know? And I'm like, that was a positive thing for me. And then I was thinking of all the opportunities. And then I was like, but I have to be like 5'9" to be a Victoria's Secret model. And I was like, what the heck, Layla? And then in my like side mind, I'm like, you can be it. You can be it. Like, you know, change that industry.
Yeah. No, yeah, she texted me about it and I was like, of course, like you can I'm first of all, I'm really happy to see you become a model. I really need that front row seat. No negotiations there.
You're welcome. Yes, I'll get it.
But like I know how easy it is like for people, or especially us, because we're like really big overthinkers.
Oh yeah, huge.
Yeah. So it's really easy for me at least to like, you know, go from like, oh, I can do this to I'm not enough for this.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know
such
how,
a big
but like, what?
It's such a big overthinking moment right there.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, I don't know how, but I just assume that if I do it, like, you know, even if I'm successful or something, everyone's gonna hate me.
I know. I think about that all the time. I'm like, now what if I like did change like, you know, the industry and like the requirements and whatnot? Like, I don't think anybody would like me and all that. But then on the other hand, I'm like, but I feel like some people would, you know?
Right. So, I think it's like at that, yeah, exactly. At that moment, it's like really hard for us to like understand that not everyone is going to like everything you do. So you should just do what you want to do.
Exactly.
You know, and on a moral compass. Don't go like, oh my god, I hit this person because I wanted to. Like, no, that's not how it works. Yeah.
Yeah, totally different. Yes, like, I overthink so much that, like, it's kind of like your overthinking is a weapon. Like, you know, how you just overthink a whole bunch, but yet nobody's, like, thinking anything bad about you at the time. Mm-hmm. So, like, if you're walking to a grocery store or, like, through a grocery store, and you, like, are thinking, oh, they're probably looking at me all wrong, you know? But really, it's not even happening, you know?
Exactly. It's, like, it's a self-destruction thing.
Yes. Like, we hurt ourselves more than others do hurt us, if you think about it.
It's like, really bad.
It's a struggle.
It honestly is. And, like, Layla knows how much I overthink because I talk about it all the time.
Yes, you do. 24/7.
Yes. I overthink 24/7, so I have to talk about it 24/7.
Yeah, you gotta get the feelings out there.
Yeah. But, no, like, it's really bad for me because, like, let's say text someone and they don't text me back, like, at their usual speed.
Yeah.
Then I get a little, like, oh, my God, did I do something wrong? It's, like, really, really bad.
You do that to me all the time.
Okay, it was not all the time. You normally answer pretty quickly. Okay, I never double text, though.
That's a good thing, though. Like, don't double text unless it's taken, like, hours.
Yeah. Oh, even if it's hours. If it's hours, I probably forgot about you already. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, I texted this one person because he texted me first and asked, like, you know, how am I during quarantine and all of that. And I texted back and I was like, oh, how are you? You know, and then And then he just didn't answer, and I forgot until I, like, you know, we're speaking about it now. So
Yeah.
I'll forget pretty quickly.
I know. You did, like, that to me the other day where I was in the shower and you, like, texted me, but, like, we were already in a full-blown conversation, you know?
Yeah.
And I got out of the shower and you were like, are you okay?
Okay, so here's the thing, though. I know your behavior, and when you're, like, mad or, like, upset, you don't text.
Or
so
if
I just wanted to check in.
If I do, it's, like, very little, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
don't
don't
one
say
time
much.
she said K. She said K. And I was like, what? What the heck is that? What is that? I don't accept that.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that created
I don't even. I must have been just, like, mad at something else. Like, you know how you're just like, it's not even you have to be mad at that person to, like, give them sass, but, like, you could be mad at, like, somebody else and, like, maybe not even a person, like, just your energy could be off.
Exactly.
And you could just give them a little K or, like, a little, yeah, that's fine.
But, like, it's K in, like, real life is so different because you can say it all cute in real life. You're like, K, but then,
but then you text and it's just like, K.
Yeah, and I'm just like, whoa. And then it wasn't a group chat, by the way. Okay, it was in a group chat. So I had to come out of it and I'd be like, text her separately.
Yeah,
like,
you do that all.
Okay? It's because you do the K thing, or you do, like, you don't answer for a really long time, and then I'm like, oh my god, is she upset? I'm gonna check in, you know?
Yeah, sometimes, like, if I'm on a, like, group conversation and I get, like, so many text messages, and, like, sometimes I leave it open if it's, like, on Snapchat. Like, I haven't finished reading it, but it looks like I have, you know?
Yeah.
And so you'll, like, be really concerned for me. You're like, are you okay? You didn't respond to any of that. And I'm like, I haven't read any of that.
Well, you do that too.
Yeah, I
remember we were talking about something on Instagram, and I was trying to process everything. Like, so I didn't answer, but I was like reading, you know. And then she's like, Sandra, are you okay? You're not saying anything.
It was so funny though, because, like, me and this other person were just having a, you know, conversation back and forth, and, like, it was good and everything. And then, like, Sanjana pops up, but, like, she's not saying anything, so I'm, like, confused.
See, we're concerned for each other.
Yes,
heart
right there.
Man, but yeah, like, do you see what we do? Like, we do this to each other a lot. I think I do it more than you do, though.
Yeah, I think you do. I can be very concerned about people, like, if I have the time to be concerned about it.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like, I care, but, like, I need to, like, full-blown, like, get what is going on.
And I also feel like you're the type of person that, like, if they care, then you care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, in, like, a relationship or something, like, whatever kind of relationship it is, like, if I put, like, all the effort in to, like, you know, understand what's going on, and then I, like, you know, don't get a response that I want back, like, I put that much effort in then. I'm like, okay, fine then, you know?
Exactly. And I think that's, like, what we both do, I feel like. So, like, we used to have this friend, you know, and, you know, we used to talk a lot, and all of a sudden, like, the effort coming from her side was, like, barely anything. It was me and Layla who would always, like, spark the conversation, ask her what she's doing, ask her to come, like, hang with us and stuff. And, like, honestly, one day we just got, like, super, like, done with it. We were like, okay, if you're not gonna put effort into this, neither are we. Because I'm not about to waste my time putting effort and time and all of that into something that's not gonna last.
Yeah, exactly. Like, me and Sanjana were talking to each other, and we were like, hey, is something off with this, you know?
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, like, I don't know what's up, you know? Like, we've done nothing really wrong at all. And then, like, we're both, like, you know, sending, like, funny things on Instagram or, like, you know, TikTok, whatever it is. And we're just trying to put the effort in, like, no matter how small the effort is, like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Kind of thing. And, like, we don't really get that much of a response. And, like, the thing is, though, like, we will, like, ask all those questions, but yet she won't ask the questions in return.
Exactly. Like, we used to check in on her all the time, but we don't get it back, and that doesn't show concern or care or any of that, you know?
Yeah. And with those kind of relationships, you kind of like, if you put all the effort in that you can, like, you can't do that much afterwards, you know?
Mm-hmm. I was watching this TikTok. Oh my God, TikTok is like it right now.
It's the conversation right now.
Yeah, it's the conversation right now. But I was watching this TikTok, and it was about, like, you know, what we're talking about, the effort and stuff. And this girl was like, you should mimic their actions. So if they don't put in effort, you don't put in effort. Because that's the only way they'll learn, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, that's like really interesting to like kind of see that, like kind of perspective of that, because I have never tried that before with any kind of relationship before.
Yeah, because, you know, we're always like super like scared that if we don't put effort in, the relationship won't exist anymore. And that's like the hard truth, you know?
Yeah. But like I get the point with like, you know, just not putting the effort in, kind of like they aren't, and like seeing how it goes. You know?
Yeah. It's just really hard sometimes because you know them for such a long time. Yeah. And you're like, I don't want to let this go right now. And
it's like you try your best and then they don't.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dang.
It's really bad.
That really sucks, you know, to like see that kind of thing go that way.
Exactly. Especially like if it's a long friendship or like something that's like that was really good at times.
Like you know them so well, but yet you know, they just change or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Another thing I like really overthink about a lot, like including kind of tagging along like the modeling industry and whatnot, is kind of like how you like perceive yourself rather in looks or like your own personality, you know? Like
you hit a nerve.
Yeah. Like it's such a like struggling topic, you know? Like they're like, especially like models, they are kind of like trained to look a certain way, or like they already are built a certain way. And like it's just crazy to like look at that, because like that's not an ideal like look for a woman, you know?
Yeah, like not everyone's gonna have the same body shape, and not everyone's gonna be 6 feet tall. Not everyone is going to look the same, you know? And I think we had a conversation about this actually, but like, you know, way back then.
Yeah.
But you know, Layla was talking about how the modeling industry has like such unrealistic standards for women and men, but you know,
especially women.
Yeah. It's really bad because you are criticized all the time.
Oh yeah.
As if like okay, first of all, we criticize ourselves all the time. So we don't need other people. Yeah, we don't need that. But it's such a hard career. People think of it as like, oh yeah, you just wear clothes, you walk down the runway, you get paid.
Yeah,
that's not a hard job. But it hurts your self-esteem, I feel like.
Oh yeah, that's like what like totally bugs me a lot, when people just think, oh, you just dress up, get some makeup on, and just pose. Exactly. That's not it. That's not it at all. Like there's so much more to that.
I know, and I know you used to tell me about all these stuff that used to happen in the modeling industry where like, you know, they're criticized and they they like, you know, they work out, they're healthy and all of that stuff, but some models, they have to go through so many things to look that way. Yeah. And sometimes it's not healthy for them.
Oh no. Like some people like can't have a certain diet because like their body just doesn't like it, but yet if they do that, they'll look a certain way, so they do it, but it's not healthy whatsoever. Like, okay, speaking of like Victoria's Secret, I'm not shaming on them whatsoever, but they've been through a lot in the past few years, as we all know. But I know that some of their models, like before a VS show, they train like every single day nonstop for like 2 to 3 hours a day.
Wow.
I know. Like that, that's a lot of work, but like I don't even know if like that's really good for the human body, you know?
Yeah. I mean, not only models, but like I feel like, you know, girls everywhere.
Yeah.
And they look at all these models that to have like their pictures up on hoardings and all of that. First of all, those pictures are most likely photoshopped.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yes. Yeah. I know that.
Exactly. And you know, it's like those girls, little girls, and all of these people look at them and they're like, okay, I need to look like that or I'm not pretty. I'm not good enough. And it's really sad to see that happen in like really young girls. Because that's not what that should not be a worry for them. It's really sad. I mean, I overthink about how I look all the time too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, look at, I wish this, my hand was like this. I wish my hands were like that and all of that. And I wish my legs were taller.
Yes. Like, okay, speaking of that, like, I bought bathing suits yesterday and I like tried them on and like everything fit perfectly except for the tops. But like I bought them from like this website called Shein, and by the way, it's actually pretty good. But like whenever you buy like a full like piece, like even if it's like a bikini or whatnot, like it all comes in the same size. But like that's not the thing. Like some of us aren't built in the same size. And like for me, like the bottoms fit perfectly, but the tops were just too big.
Yeah.
And I was like, too small chest. That's a thing, like, we all need to embrace about ourselves. Like, you are not supposed to be fitted into a perfect sample size,
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Yes, you are awesome, you are fabulous, you are smart, and you're gorgeous.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Honestly, confidence is the most attractive thing. So as long as you love yourself and you're confident in yourself, not only will your life be better, but like you'll be able to achieve so many things.
Oh yes. If you have that confidence, nobody will get past you. Trust me. Like if people are thinking, "Oh, you look bad," or like, "Oh, your thighs are so thick," like if you don't like any of that stuff, like just, push that aside. They're not you. They don't control you. You are you. Well, on that note, guys, that is all we have for you. But we really hope that you enjoyed this episode if you have listened this far. And we hope it's like a little therapy session, because, it's free too. So that's a plus. But we love talking about all these types of topics and we hope to even do more. And if you guys want us to like do a certain like topic on an episode, just like let us know. Leave us like comments on our Instagram, send us DMs on our Instagram at DoTellOfficial. And also don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on wherever you listen to your podcast, So we hope to see you guys next time, and thank you for listening so much.